All right, friends, we are live. Let me see. Okay, let me go on live on freaking YouTube. I told everyone, I told everyone I was gonna be what's it called, live in like an hour, and I didn't go live until like hours later. But I don't give a shit because at the end of the day, I've been struggling today, and I'm sad, and I need fucking help. So I gotta be honest about it. You know, sometimes a tarot reader is struggles too. Only thing that's annoying about YouTube is that like it records everything, lets me know. Hey, what's up, David BSC? What's up? How are you? I'm gonna share this live out. I'm gonna share it out on Facebook. Here. Challenge Universe. I'm gonna say live now. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Let's see. But they might not like that. Nah, fuck it. They might not fuck with it, but fuck it. Let me just post it. I'll say live now. Hey, what's up, user? 723860804873. How are you today? Shout out to everyone who's in the live. I'm doing readings today, okay? My minis are 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 10 to 15 cards, okay? So if you want to book a reading, guys, this is the perfect time to do it because during my live sessions is when I do my most affordable readings, okay? If you happen to be rich and you feel like a night's entertainment, you can pay for a gay escapade. If you happen to be rich and you bum on your 14 karat yacht, money makes the world go round, the world go round, world go round. Hey, what's up, Stephen Apaya? Shout out to those who are coming in the live. I am doing readings today, okay? So if you want to book your tarot reading, guys, my minis are 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 10 to 15 cards, and you can get it on or click the link in my bio to go to my Ko-fi, where you will see what I offer. Okay, guys, if you're in the live, do me a favor, double tap that screen. People who share likes on the live get good energy, okay? Everybody who shares likes, comments, gives good energy is going to get good energy back. Why? Because you guys give reciprocity. Those who give reciprocity get reciprocity back in the universe. It's the laws of the universe. Just letting you guys know how it goes. If you guys are in my live, double tap that screen, y'all. Like the live because it helps, and it's just it makes you actually way cooler than a person who doesn't like the live. Like me personally, as a creator, if I see someone who likes the live versus somebody who doesn't like the live, the person who likes the live gets better energy from me. Okay. Hey, what's up, Fire Beyond? What's up? How are you? I'm doing readings today, loves. If you're in the live, do me a favor and double tap that screen. Why? Because people who double tap the screen have good energy. People who do not double tap the screen, bad energy, bad energy. Shame, shame. I do shame, if you know what I mean. Tyler. But it's just, it's reciprocity, it's respect, it's nice, it's good vibes. Queen G, I hope you have good energy, girl. Do you have good energy? If you do like the live, Those who like the live are going to receive abundance in the new year. Hey, y'all. Hey, yeah. What's up, Scott Doyle? Scott Doyle in the house. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Shout out to people who are watching in the live. Y'all, I'm doing tarot readings, okay? So I'm doing tarot readings, okay? So my one card pulls, okay, are 1111. My full card pulls are 3 cards, and that's 2022. And my deep dives are 10 and 15 cards. So if you're trying to get some tea on your situation, if you've got somebody on your mind and you want to know if they're the right one for you guys, comment, like, share, stay in the live, give good energy. Hey, Top Pop Genie and Gabby Marias. Yeah, who's going to be the cool person in the group who wants to get $1 million in 2026 and is going to like the live? If you claim, hey, what's up? What's up? If you claim $1 million in 2026, like the live, y'all, like the live. Shout out to the people watching on YouTube. Thank you for the follow, Top Pop Gene. Yes, you guys are trying to call in the good energy. YouTube, I am doing minis today. My one cards are 1111. My 3 cards are 2222, and my full cards are 4444. So if you have tea on a specific situation, if you're trying to get a New Year's Eve reading, if you are trying to figure out what's on that person's mind, this is a space to do that. This is a space to like really get into tune with what you're trying to call in for yourself in the new year, because a lot of people are going to be trying to manifest different things, guys. And it really comes in on self-concept and working on yourself. If you're in YouTube, double tap and give me a like on the screen, guys. If you're in the TikTok, double tap and give a like on the screen, y'all. Okay, YouTube and TikTok, like the live because that helps me out. But yes, I'm just here doing readings, vibing. My little freaking what's it called? Tripod broke, you know. So I have to hold my phone like that, which is like really annoying. But hey, Loris. Hi, hey, Carnisha. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? In the live with the good vibes. And look at Top Pop Gene with the likes in the live, holding it down, okay? Holding down the good energy. That's how I know Top Pop Gene has good energy and is calling in abundance in the new year, because you're already proving that you can give a reciprocity. And let me tell you what that is. That's flow. If you ever wanted to know why it might be hard to get certain things, wonder, are you operating in flow? And if so, okay, you know what I mean? Just wait your turn because it's coming for you. Okay. Thank you for liking the live. What's up, Darlene Fox? Shout out to Darlene Fox in the house. Look at Top Pop Gene coming strong with the likes, y'all. We are chilling out, vibing. It is almost the new year. We've survived 2025 and we're going into 2026. And I am getting old, darling, old. But I am still alive, still vibing, still here, still trying like I should, period. And thank you, Top Pop Gene, for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Because of the likes in this live, I'm going to pull a pull for a sign. Y'all drop your sign in the comments and I'll do one collective card for that specific sign, calling in for the new year as we figure out what we're getting. And shout out to those who are coming in the live. If you're coming in the live for the first time and you would like to book your own reading, my minis are 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, my deep dives are 10 to 15, and that's if you like want to know everything that's going on in your life, whether that's about career transition, money, relationship. Tarot is a really good place to get a reflection and stuff like that. Thank you guys for liking the live. Drop your signs or your fire sign group, guys. I'm gonna do fire sign groups. Thank you guys for liking the live. Like the live with the good energy. Okay. I see y'all. I see y'all. Is that Scorpio in the house? Is that Scorpio? Scorpio, that's what type of that? Yeah, I gotta be. Oh shoot. Oh, that's a water sign. Yeah, I gotta be honest with y'all. I be focused on my own sign. I'm not gonna lie. I be focused on the fire signs because I'm a fire sign, baby, and I'm two double fire sign. I will give y'all my third one, but I don't want y'all to know on my chart because when people know your entire chart, they be doing freaky weird stuff with it. So if you know somebody who's in astrology, do not give them your birth time. Like they be trying to act like, oh, I'm gonna help you. Don't give nobody your birth time. I've learned that the hard way. And don't give nobody your full chart, bro. Don't be posting it. Like only post, you could post like different things. Like I post Aries, Leo, but I don't think I would tell you out a third one because I don't know if somebody's gonna try to do magic against me. But we've got water signs. What is coming in the new year for water signs? Queen of Wands down. Water signs feel unindependent and like they are by themselves. So it's going to be about really growing your stability again, water signs. It's going to be about growing your stability again. If you're coming in the live, drop your sign and like the live. I think people be trying to do magic, y'all. And another thing, since you brought that up, girl, I'm gonna say this. I do offer spell work and stuff like that if y'all ever need it for like money spells, justice spells, return to sender spells, anything like that. Because I've been under attack before magically, okay? And let me just say this. This is kind of like a crazy story, but I had a crazy ex, and my ex posted on Twitter my full government name, okay? And then gonna say that they made a voodoo doll of me, okay? And so I ended up actually getting attacked after that voodoo doll situation. And I don't want to get them like too much power, but it just seems like, you know what I'm saying? So I got my get back for that one. And I made a voodoo doll of them. And a lot of people might not agree with that, but I don't care. If you make a voodoo doll of me, I'm gonna make a voodoo doll of you. I wasn't trying to make no voodoo doll of you. You shouldn't have made no voodoo doll of me. That's how I feel. Because I feel like if I wasn't doing shit to you, why you bring it over here? You feel me? So he brought it over here or whatever. So I made a voodoo doll, and then boy's life went downhill. Okay, I done cursed what people make voodoo dolls. What people make voodoo dolls of people. Okay, so this is how you make one. Okay, but only do it if the person had you effed up. And I only specifically got in my original voodoo doll fight because somebody made one of me, so then I made one of them because I was like, okay, you want to play? Well, then I guess we're making voodoo dolls. I used clay and Play-Doh. I just paint my nails black. Period. Paint your nails black. I love that. Oh my gosh, vibes. You're an artist? You do music? I'm going to follow you. I always love following new artists and stuff. I'm an artist too. But yeah, so they made a voodoo doll of me. And so I made one of them, but then I ended up throwing it out because I felt like the energy was dark and I didn't like, yes, I do, period. I'm gonna check your music out after I get off on live. But we can make a song. Oh, period. We can make a song, period. Yes, I'm gonna hit you up. Do you what type of music you make? I'm gonna hit you up for real because I need to have types of like different collaborations. I have like a whole group of people. Hey, shout out to the people who are watching on live. If you're coming in, my 1 cards are 1111. My 3 cards are 2222, and my full cards are 4444. And I prefer on Cash App Geraldine LL, but you can look at the pinned comment or go to my bio. But oh, okay, I be on Instagram. That's fair. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, I've dealt with like all of the social medias, and I've realized that TikTok is not as like everybody tries to say that TikTok is supposed to be the one that helps you grow, and it's not necessarily. I think that it used to be confirmation 4 of Wands down. It used to be like the one that made you grow, but recently it hasn't been like that. Like it's like they have too much things where like they will let you take off, but then they will drag you down and they will try to suppress your content because they want you to promote. So thank you for liking the live, Top Pop Jean. But yeah, they want you to promote. So I've realized I've actually started spreading out on all types of social medias. Like right now, I'm live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter now, and I'm really trying to build up my Twitter. But I've been learning how to like expand, myself and my audience because I realized like relying on one platform is like not good. Like, and it took me, I guess, TikTok getting banned to realize that. That's when I really started putting work into my other platforms and stuff like that. But yeah, oh my gosh, y'all, I need to find my charger real quick. My laptop's gonna die. I sing and rap, but I don't like doing drill music, so I sing. Okay, that's fair. Where are you from? I feel like everyone's got their own like style. I think I more sing. I don't know if I have a specific genre yet, to be honest with you. I'm a little all over the place. Your girl needs to brand. Hi, YouTube. Shout out to the ones who are watching on YouTube, guys. My minis, my 1 cards are 1111. My full cards, 2 cards, 3 cards are 2222. And my 10 cards are 44 for a deep dive. So get that deep dive, y'all. I am plugging up my laptop real quick. Oh, and I'm from Wisconsin, Salem. Ooh, Salem, North Carolina, period. Shout out to Winston, Salem, North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. I was telling somebody earlier, I grew up in Texas. I live in California. Shoot. But I grew up in Texas. And so I kind of have like a little Southern, like, vibe, just a little bit, not too much. I feel like I'm kind of Californiaized a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like growing up in Texas made me very cultured to like different areas in different states. I think that California could kind of just be sometimes a little out of touch in the sense that like they don't really understand like the other, states like that. But thank you for liking the live. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to put my phone because my laptop was dying. So like I had to set it up a certain way. But yeah, I've never been to North Carolina. That sounds fun. It sounds like a cool little state. Thank you for the likes, 2.2K. I really appreciate it because I be out here, trying to live my best life, trying to, just be out here. And it be hard sometimes. You're welcome. I would cash up you, but I'll have to put some bread on there tomorrow. You're good. Yeah, I'm also, if you guys don't have Cash App, just if you want a reading, I also have PayPal or Venmo, and I'm also, if you click my bio, I have a website. But if you ever want to come back and book a reading, you can too. But I want to let you guys know that I do have all of the options available on my Linktree, on my little face. And you guys can also check out my other stuff. I'm writing a book right now, and I'm also like, I don't know. I've been writing a lot, I came up with like an entire book concept yesterday. Thank you for sharing the live with more than 10 friends. I really appreciate that. But I came up with like a book concept like entirely freaking yesterday, and I was literally storyboarding it. Not storyboarding it, but like, like crafting it, writing the templates, writing like certain chapters, writing out the characters, and like it literally just came to me. Like that's how like stories come to me. It's kind of like, as an author or a creative, like it just comes from somewhere. I feel like the way that I interact with writing characters is really weird because it's like they like just like seriously, like I will think of an idea and it usually starts with me like putting myself in a scenario And then that scenario just snowballs. Shout out to everyone who's watching the live, y'all. I am doing readings, okay? My minis are 1 card for $11.11. My fullies are 2 cards, and my deep dives are 10 to 15. If you have insight on relationship, love, finance, personal growth, New Year's that you're trying to pop out on. And if you're just coming in the live, y'all, drop your sign and I will do a collective pull on that sign. Okay. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. Thank you for the good vibes, good energy, y'all. I love, you only need like one person in here with good energy, because sometimes y'all going live be like low-key dry. And if you're a creator, you know it'd be hard to go live, like, because it'd be like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you're not like, if you don't have like 100 people in there. I've had times where I've had like hundreds of people, but like sometimes it's hard to get it, like, you know. So I guess it's just like you have to wait. I know, I understand. Yeah, it could get lame. Shout out to the person watching on YouTube. I am doing readings. If you cannot see, okay, my hand right now, but I am doing readings. My minis are 11.11, my fullies are 22.22, and my deep dives are 44.44. But yeah, going live can sometimes drain the F out of me. Like, to be honest with you guys, I was supposed to go live like hours ago. And I like I made like a post and everything, and I was like, okay, I'm going live in the next 30-40 minutes. And then the entire day went by and I like still wasn't going live, and I was like, oh my gosh. But it's fine. Like, I feel like I have an audience, you know what I mean? But like I feel like I don't have like a like community where like people be like paying attention if I'm not live, you know what I mean? Or if I say something and I don't do it yet. So I'm like, I don't have like the accountability that I would like need to feel bad about like lying to people and being like, actually, because I have to work myself up to it. It's a lot of energy that goes into going live, you know, and constantly saying, and then like you also have to like come up with like important things to say, because you don't just want to be like the boring person who says nothing. But then sometimes it's like you be the boring person that says nothing, because it's like, damn, like what am I supposed to say, you know? Like, what am I supposed to say? But shout out to everyone who's in the live, y'all. Don't forget to book your readings, okay? My readings are discounted during my lives, okay? My minis are 1 card, my fullies are 2 cards, and my deep dives are 44.44. And you guys can get it on Cash App today, okay? But yes, good vibes, good energy, y'all. I just been chilling today, you know, not doing much, kind of just I guess resting a lot, you know. Hey, shout out to YouTube. I just saw someone come in on YouTube. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube live is a lot more lame than TikTok live. Like, TikTok live is cool because it at least pushes your stuff out. YouTube live, sometimes there'll be like times where I'll get a lot of people, but then there'll be like a lot of times where you get like no people. Oh my god, who's calling me? Decline. Someone was calling me, bro. I hate when people call me, bro, and then I declined you. Don't call me again. Like, I just declined you. I'm doing something. You know, it's kind of like that one meme where it's like, mama, I'm talking. Bitch, I got shit to do. Okay, stop playing with me. Do not call me again. I got something to do. Like, I'm busy, obviously. Then gonna call me 3 times. Please, let's not be ridiculous. Send that text message, mama, if it is important. Okay? We don't have to be on the phone all the time, calling like that anymore. Like, we've got freaking things where we don't have to do that. Okay. I'm trying to like set my stuff up a certain way so that YouTube can see my cards. I was just talking about you, and I don't care. You shouldn't have called me 3 times. I was talking mad-ish because, like, you called me 3 times. I'm like, bro, I'm doing something. Like, I'm live, okay? For those who don't know, y'all, that's my friend Pierre, also an artist, and he was just calling me 3 times and then popped up in my live as I was talking shit. Shout out to the person who's watching on YouTube, guys. If you would like to book a reading YouTube, you can look at that pinned comment. I have my minis for 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 10 to 15 cards. So yes. Yeah, y'all. What has the vibes been for everyone? What's everyone been like up to? I feel like I say the same things, but it's like, girl, what do you say? Like, we were talking about this earlier. It's like, what do you say? Like, I'm like, you know, and like I feel like sometimes people get like a little live situation. I've seen some lives, like I want to start doing prank call lives. Thank you for liking the live. Shout out to everyone who's in the live. 4 people right now. Dope as hell. If anyone wants to book a reading, my minis are 1111. My fullies are 2222. My deep dives are 4444. And you can cut me off at any time, and I will do that reading for you, girl. On Cash App. Okay. Oh my God, what's the news? Message me. Text it to me. But you could text me while I'm off live. Is it like important, or is it good news? Did you hear back from, what's it called? Remember that reality show you were doing a few months ago? If it's good news, text it to me. If it's not good news, wait until I'm off live so I can be present for it. Okay. But yeah, guys. Okay, drop your signs, y'all. I think I know Pierre. I think you're a Sagittarius. So I'm gonna do a Sagittarius pool, which is also fire signs. So specifically fire signs, what fire signs can expect in the new year. Let's see. Fire signs, what fire signs can expect. Queen of Pentacles down, Queen of Pentacles up. Fire signs are going to be stabilizing. It's like with the water signs too earlier, like people are just kind of like in broke energy right now. It's news. Oh my gosh, no. All right, text it to me. But people are in like broke energy. So, and definitely need one for the new year. Yes, okay. There's a lot of things that are coming up for fire signs as far as like you'll have a lot of options. A lot of it could be BS, a lot of it could be good. You know, I would just say, guys, when you're not winning, it's not your fault. It's because the system is against you. 8 of Pentacles up, Queen of Cups down. So try to be nice to yourself and try to work towards your goals and be a baddie icon. And hold on to your boundaries. Stand your ground, okay? Period. And shout out to everyone who is watching the live. Thank you, Top Pop Jean, for getting me to 5,000 likes. I really appreciate that because you've been grinding since this beginning. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, headphones, period, headphones. But yes, you have been helping me out this entire time. So I really appreciate that. And for those who are just coming in the live, if you want to book a reading, my minis are 1111, my fullies are 2222, and my deep dives are 4444. You're welcome. Maybe I could do at YouTube. I gotta repeat it for you because you just came in. What's up, YouTube? YouTube, if you're coming in, like the live, do give me some energy. You can click my pinned comment where you can book a reading. And my minis are 1111, my fullies are 2222, and my deep dives are 4444. Okay. I think I did water sign. Let's try to do earth sign. Let's do a collective pull for earth signs. Who knows? Maybe there's an earth sign in here. Earth sign in here. Reveal yourself. 4 swords down. Earth sign is not being able to get much rest. I feel like everyone is starting this 2026 off kind of rough, bro. Like from this pool, collective energy is like people are fucking tired. 2 of Cups down, 2 of Cups up. But things are going to start coming into alignment, you know. You just got to keep pouring out. That's all you can do. You can only do what you can do and reach out to your community as you can. You're welcome. Thank you. That was earth sign, fire sign, air sign. That was the last one that we could do. And shout out to those who are watching the live. We're going to do a collective pull for air sign, honey, for what's coming in the new year. Air sign's the only one who's got their bag up. Everybody else was broke. Okay. Air sign, you're good. You got people watching you right now. You got people watching you in confidence. You got people that want to invest in you. Okay. So focus on reciprocity in relationships that give you reciprocity. And don't focus on spaces where you're not being able to receive. Okay. Allow yourself to receive. And remember, y'all, to nurture the divine feminine. Nurture your feminine parts of yourself and also your masculine parts. Everyone has both. Shout out to the YouTube watcher and the live YouTube watcher. Somebody in the live might be calling in wealth in the new year because King of Pentacles up is freaking hiding out there. Hopefully it's me, y'all. I claim it. You know, I claim all this money. I claim all this money in 2026. If you know, you know. You know. But yes, guys, you know what? I think I might do a Twitter poll after this. Twitter polls. If you do not follow me on Twitter, my name is I know. Yes, y'all. Period. See, there's people who are trying to claim more cash into the new year, and I get it because we are like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just 2025. Shout out to YouTube though. If you're watching in the live on YouTube, guys, I am doing readings. So if you would like to book your own reading, you can click that pinned comment where my minis are 1 card, my fullies are 22, and my deep dives are 10 to 15. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. Going strong with the live. But yes, a lot of people are trying to call in wealth and abundance, and it like really comes down to, I guess I would say, leaning on other people, like as far as like creators and stuff. Like creators should be like connecting with other people locally or like in their genre so that they can build up their platforms, so that you do like cross platform promotion. That's kind of how Kim Kardashian stays relevant. You know, she's always linking up with like small influencers or whatever, and they're all so excited because they're like, oh, Kim Kardashian. But what she's doing is creating a structure so that she continues to stay relevant, you know, beyond. And so people are constantly, because like, I mean, no offense, but if Kim Kardashian wasn't smart, she would have fallen off by now, you know, but she's smart in the way that she does things. So if you're a creator, it's going to be about integrating your platforms with other people and like integrating resources. I think that is the way that you really beat the structural disadvantages that are against, you know, a lot of people. Thank you for liking the live. See, Top Pop Jean, period. You know what I'm saying? Been holding it down since the beginning, and I vibe with that. We're at 7K, and I appreciate that because you know where I was at the beginning of this 30-minute live? I was at 0. Now we're at 7K. Multi-guest is turned off. Can you guys hear me? It said something went wrong for a second. I think you guys can hear me, hopefully. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, your vibes, chilling, living. We can. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sometimes TikTok likes to get on me. I haven't gotten restricted in a while, you know, but they be tripping for some reason. You feel me? So it's like, it is what it is. It really is. Hey YouTube, shout out to YouTube in the live. I'm doing readings, y'all. So if you want to book your own personal, my minis are 1 card, 11. My fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 44. and you can get them on the pinned comment, okay? You guys, if you're also coming in, you can drop your sign and I can do a specific collective pull for that sign, okay? But yeah, personal reads are just good to get like clarity, like good energy, good vibes. What can we expect? What's coming in? Where should we go? One question. All right, Sonics. If you want to book a reading, my information is pinned in this comment. Just click and you can click any of the options that are 1111 to 4444. Once I see it, I will answer your question. Okay? Okay, YouTube. Okay, period. We can. I know. Yeah, y'all. We are making it through. We're in the last stretch before the new year. What is a collective thing that we should know before the new year? Emperor up. We are the bosses of our own life, bro. Keep leading, keep trying, because at the end of the day, what else you gonna do? You gonna give up? No, thank you. You gotta keep going until the end, honey. Why? Because you wanna win, and winners never quit. Okay? And allow yourself to rest too if you can. Sometimes rest is like hard, especially in a capitalistic society, but it is needed. Shout out to those who are watching in YouTube. If any of you guys want to book a reading, my minis are 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 10 to 15. But yes, y'all. Good energy, good vibes, more passion, more energy, more passion, more vibes, you know? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Guys, it's hot where I'm at, which is so funny because it's been cold recently in my city. And then it's been raining in my city, and there's been power outages all over the city, but it hasn't happened to me. Shout out to the person watching in YouTube. If anyone wants to book a reading, my 1 cards are 1111, my full cards are 2222, and my deep dives are 4445 and 4444. But yeah, it's been raining a lot in my city, and like the power's gone out everywhere except for like where I'm at, and I'm like pretty happy about that because my phone is consistently always dead. And I'm like, bro, I gotta charge my phone. But like, you know what I mean? I just don't have time for it. I'm already going through enough right now. Like a power outage, do I need that? No, I don't. Thank you for liking the live, Top Pop Jean. And shout out to the person in YouTube who's watching it, watching and tuning in, holding it down. Holding it down. Queen of Wands up. Oh my gosh, somebody's got iconic main character energy, bruh. Somebody is exploring something creatively. Temperance up. Somebody is going to find themselves falling back into balance. Someone is actively trying to release scarcity mode and feeling still depleted even though they are shining. Just be graceful to yourselves, y'all. Sometimes Spirit likes to spill out some messages randomly for the collective. If the energy is quote unquote good, 10 of Pentacles up, confirmation, reciprocity, King of Cups up. Okay, somebody is releasing a lot of burdens. Okay, you might be feeling like somebody is releasing you, like someone isn't putting in the emotional efforts. Maybe things are getting absolutely exposed. Justice is being exposed, and you feel like there's not a space for you to really heal. You feel unnurtured, trapped in grief. There's still a part for you to come out on top, y'all. And 10 of Pentacles up to finish that off at the end. Still a space for people to come out on top. But yes, shout out to Top Pop Jean, 9K likes, bro. We're almost at 10K. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the person watching in YouTube live. Okay. Shout out to the person. If you would like to book a reading, my readings are 11/11. My minis are 22/22, and my deep dives are 44/44. But yes, guys, also check out my link tree, guys. If you guys go to my profile, you can check out my book. You can check out all the things I offer. You can check me out on my other social medias to stay connected to me, which is important because the algorithm likes to suppress. So if you F with me, y'all, put my post notifications on because the algorithm be trying to suppress me. Like, for real, the algorithm don't want me to be great. I would have been famous 10 years ago if the algorithm was on my side. Okay, I got talent, okay, but the algorithm be playing with me. Okay, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, creator, author, actress, writer, everything. That didn't sound right. I was like, wait. But y'all know what I'm trying to say, bruh. I'm a creative out here trying to live. All right, shout out to the person in YouTube watching in the live. I'm doing readings. If you want to book your reading, my one card is 11/11. My fullies are 22/22, and my deep dives are 44/44. But yeah, y'all, it's been like 40 minutes on live, 40 minutes on live, 40 minutes on live, chilling with the good vibes, chilling with the good vibes. You know, shout out to the person watching on YouTube. My minis are pinned. Okay, you can go to that link right there and order directly from my website. TikTok, I prefer Cash App. Your girl likes Cash App. Put something on a Cash App. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. I just been, I don't know, existing. Existing. I would put on music here, but YouTube be acting funny with the music, so I can't be putting on music, you know. YouTube be trying to play me every time I try to put on some music. They be trying to take me down, you know. And I'd be like, damn, these platforms, bro, these platforms be suppressing for real. Yeah, but I don't even know because I feel like YouTube, I've been on here for 42 minutes. Maybe I should get off of YouTube, but I don't know because then I could at least play music, you know. I asked if I should get off of YouTube. I got 2 of Swords Up. They're like, I don't know, because it's like, what if somebody wants to make a sale from YouTube? It's like I have consistently, I don't know, last time I made a sale from YouTube, which was pretty fun, you know. But then, guys, if you're creating online businesses, there's this thing called Stripe or whatever that's supposed to be for, like, you know, if you have to send out like a big invoice or something like that. And shout out to the person watching on YouTube. Oh, shout out to the people watching on YouTube. If you're coming in the live, I am doing a tarot. And if you would like to book your own reading, my minis are 11/11. My fullies are 22/22. And my deep dives are 44/44. But there's this thing called Stripe. Don't use Stripe. I made $22 yesterday. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. And they're not sending it for freaking 5 days, girl. And I'm like, I didn't know it was like a stupid payroll thing. I'm like, why can't you just pay out every day? Like how it should be. So then I switched it to PayPal. But shout out to the people watching on YouTube Live. If anyone wants to book questions so that they can get clarity on love live. I don't know why I'm hearing marriage. Is anybody married watching? Personal growth, all that stuff, finance, book your readings, y'all. And get that done. Oh my god, we reached 10.7k. Shout out to Top Pop Jean with 10.7k in the live. So yes, I was told not to leave YouTube, and you know what, 3 people came after I was told not to leave. So maybe it's like staying makes sense, you know. Staying makes sense. Okay. But yeah, what's up for okay, I'm just gonna say what I've been up to, y'all. I've been trying to freaking sell stuff off Mercari. Girls trying to make some money. Um, my career is like crappy, and like annoying and like not sustainable anymore. So I've like had to like just grind for like other stuff and like looking for like other jobs here and there. Don't work in education, y'all. It's not worth it. It's so sad. Well, how the education system works when it comes to teachers and all that stuff. But they pushed my pay back literally 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that during this time in January, or like we just went on break, I'm hoping that I can find something else or something like that. Um, because yeah, pushing people's pay back 2 weeks is like, and they only pay us once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even get paid bi-weekly. We don't get paid like weekly. Like it's unfortunate, but it's not worth it. Like teaching, like to be honest with y'all, I gotta be honest with y'all. If anybody wants to become a teacher, don't become a teacher. Become something that makes you more money, to be honest with you, because I feel like it's at a point where like I don't know why, but education is so undervalued that um people like they don't like to put money towards it, which is so counterintuitive because everybody needs like teachers, right? But they consistently chop the budget. I think some of it had to do with Trump. I think probably a lot of it had to do with Trump. But like that was his own thing. But like it's not completely his fault because like even though I hate him, you know what I mean, like it was falling apart before him. You know what I mean? So he just came in there, he just put his little tizzle. You know what I'm saying? He came in there with his little policies and he said, okay, we're gonna give you this little tizzle of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But the BS was already there. The BS was already there. Shout out to the person in YouTube watching in the live, y'all. My minis are 1111, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 44. So yeah, that's why I've been selling a bunch of my stuff on Mercari and stuff like that. Just because I'm trying to figure out, like, I've been trying to do Facebook Marketplace, Mercari. I'm trying to sell like 2 freaking guitars right now. And I hope something comes in before Christmas, you know, but like Christmas is in like 2 days. Like, I gotta be honest with y'all. You ever like be like, and like if you're young or whatever, it's like it's fine. I feel like, but y'all ever be going to y'all family Christmas or whatever, y'all ain't getting shit for Christmas. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. You're not getting nothing from me, girl. Like y'all, if y'all get my presents, blessed. Okay. Shout out to the people who are watching on TikTok or YouTube Live and TikTok Live. YouTube Live, if you would like to book a reading, my minis are 1 card, my fullies are 3 cards, and my deep dives are 44, and it's completely linked right there. You can go directly to my website once you're done. Just let me know. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. I've been posting a bunch of stuff on Mercari. So I posted, there's these things called Sunny Angels. I don't know if anybody knows what Sunny Angels are, but they're like these little baby things and like these little ornaments. And they're cute. And so I've been selling them because they have like their own little like cult little like fandom. I've been trying to sell. Okay, I posted this microwave because I have 2 microwaves, and I was told myself I was gonna sell that microwave like 2 years ago, and I just like never sold it. So I also posted that. And I think I have like 1 workout equipment, but then I also have like all types of like pop culture stuff, like Britney Spears, like magnets, Beyonce magnets, Little Nas X magnets. I have a lot of pop culture designed, like little, like nice, fun trinkets. And then I think I was supposed to post more of my books, but I only posted 1 of them. So I posted 1 of them. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully something takes off on Facebook Marketplace. I also try to offer like my tarot services like event wise and stuff like that. Events are kind of expensive though, because obviously logistically you have to think of travel, props, like setting up an event. So those get priced pretty, like it's a high ticket sale. And so I've been trying to sell some of those. I got declined to G'day, but girl, it's okay because you know you get declined every day. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I almost got one, like, but the problem is you be getting the ones, but they be trying to give you the BS ones. You feel me? Like I had this one club try to have me come over, and shout out to people who are watching on YouTube live. My minis are 1111, my fullies are 2222, and my deep dives are 4444, which is 10 to 15 cards. Okay, you can get it through my website or my Cash App. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I'd be forgetting. Shout out to Top Pop Jean and Pierre for liking the live and being here with the good energy and the good vibes. For real, for real, for real. I've almost been on here for an hour. I might get off in like 10 minutes. I'm not sure. What's up? To those who are just coming in, drop your sign, y'all. Drop your sign. I'm gonna do a collective pool. All right, y'all. I think I'm tired. I think I'm gonna get off of here. You know, if y'all want to book a reading personally, just DM me. But I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. I'm tired, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Gonna go dissociate somewhere now. Peace. Bye. Okay. And YouTube. Oh, Van, what's up, Van? Did you want to book a reading? Yes or no? If you wanted to book a reading, I could hang around for a little bit. If not, I'm probably going to get off of here because I'm tired and hungry. And yeah. Did you want to book one? Nope. Okay, bye.